Hey folks, it's Miles Seegers. How are you? And let me get started, guys, by first thing I want to say is I apologize for being late. I sincerely apologize. And the main reason why I'm apologizing, guys, is because I'm just like you. I don't like to wait either. I'm very busy. I got things to do. I got places to go, people to see. So I do apologize. And now that I got the apology out of the way, I'd like to also tell you the reason why I'm late. Those of you that have talked to me today, maybe yesterday, I'm sure you can probably tell. Last Sunday night when we had our hangout, I was mentioning that I'm losing my voice. Well, folks, come to find out, I was not losing my voice. I was catching a cold. And folks, I never get sick. I work from home. I don't have to be in an office environment with the germs flying around. However, my wife and I, my beautiful wife and I, we were out dancing last Friday night. Yes, guys, I took a little break to go dancing. And I shook hands with somebody that I kind of thought this person sounded like they were a little bit sick. Well, I should have ran into the men's room and washed my hands right away, but I didn't. I should have listened to my mother. Always wash your hands. So I ended up sick, but luckily, I do take care of myself, so I'm recovering pretty good. My voice is a little messed up. I'm a little out of it, a little bit tired. As a matter of fact, guys, before I started this hangout, I guess I get about 3 hours of sleep last night. Not complaining. Love what I do. Love working with you people. But I took a little short nap, almost didn't wake up. So I'm just glad to be pulling this hangout off because it's now maybe 4 or 5 o'clock thinking about canceling, because my energy level was just really going down. But I had something to eat. I took about a 20-minute nap. And here I am to hang with my team. So first of all, guys, I want to welcome you here. I want to welcome my front line. I want to welcome your team members, everybody watching around the world, your prospects. I'm going to share with you tonight, in case you're wondering, I know there's people out there wondering, okay, the guy's sick. He's still doing this hangout. What the heck is he so excited about? I'm excited about one thing. So we're going to talk about it. But again, folks, those of you that are, again, maybe not on my team, you're watching this, you're watching a recording. This hangout, I do 2 of them. I do one Sunday night, I do one Wednesday night. This is really just for my team, so we're going to cover a lot of team stuff. As a matter of fact, guys, I know I always invite you guys to come on the hangout, ask me questions, whatever, as I did today. Those of you who do want to come on, you've contacted me. If you do want to come on, send me a Facebook message to my inbox. I will try to get you on towards the end. Reason why, guys, I got a list of stuff to cover tonight. I have a lot of information. As you well know, we have a lot of new team members coming aboard daily. Things are going great, you know, for the whole team itself. I'm talking about Team WUKAR, and I'm talking about our personal team. My team, you guys, my personal team transformation. So we are a team within Team WUKAR. We're all family here. So let me get right to the administrative things, guys, and just cover some things with you. By the way, guys, the Hangout platform that we're using Google. You guys can post questions and comments right underneath. Just go and post a comment if you have one. Go and post a question if you have one, and I will try my best to get to it during the hangout. I will be looking to see if there's comments or questions there. And if I don't get to them during the hangout, I will answer them afterwards. I'll get to them, guys. Plus, all of you are going to be talking to me anyway. Folks, I'm also in the process of setting up individual Skype sessions with all of you. Well, maybe you don't know, but on my team, and I need to with everyone. But trust me, guys, I will get to you. I know you're excited to get started. I would be too. I sent all of you a welcome email, so through that. Any questions about that, get back to me. The main thing I want to tell you guys is this. Watch me. Watch. Look into my eyes, guys. The main thing I want to tell you is this. Watch me. I want you folks to relax. Relax. Some of you are a little excited. You know, Maz, what do I do next? Relax. You're in good hands. You're in my hands. You're in Team WUKAR's hands. You folks are going to do fine. Relax. I'm going to get you guys going as soon as possible. So you're going to see me looking around, okay, because there's a lot of things that I'm trying to attend to at once. I'm going to be checking the comments to see if there's any questions or comments. I'm going to be checking my Facebook page or my inbox to see if there's any questions or anyone that wants to jump on. I'm just checking right now. And folks, this is real. Guys, I want to know you something. Oh my God. I want you to know something. If you decide to work with us, Team WUKAR, and my team, Team Transformation, you are going to be working with real people, not gurus, not hyped up people. Folks, when you hear me talking here, this is not hype. This is excitement for a good reason. I went to bed last night, whatever, and I'm not complaining when I tell you this. I'm giving you this information for a reason. I went to bed around 5 o'clock last night, and I jumped out of bed this morning around 8 o'clock or 8:30. And I mean, I jumped out of bed. I'm going to tell you why, but I want to just check something that a message somebody just sent me. Okay, good. I don't really need to look at that right now. So what was I saying, guys? Yeah, I jumped out of bed around 8 or 8:30, and the reason why I did that is because you're sleeping and you wake up, go back to sleep, wake up, go back to sleep. Well, I woke up around 8 o'clock with an idea in my head. I was thinking about my team, and I didn't have any paper to write it down. I usually keep a notepad right next to my nightstand, which I recommend you folks do. Keep a glass of water and a notepad and paper next to your nightstand. So I jumped up, ran to my office to write it down so I wouldn't lose it, and then I didn't go back to sleep. So that's what happened there, guys. I'm just so excited about. I'm excited about the opportunity and the people out there, you guys, people I haven't met yet, people I'm going to be able to help. Because, folks, I want to tell you something. There's a lot of chatter going around, as there is with anything that's exploding like Doobly is so fast. I will tell you, if it's negative chatter or whatever, do not listen to it. Do not listen to it. I will tell you this, anything that's exploding, anything that's good, there's going to be a positive side, there's going to be a negative side. There's going to be jealous people, there's going to be people that don't believe in what we're doing. I will tell you this, what I'm doing here, and I love this company, Doobly, what I am personally doing here really has nothing to do with Doobly. See, guys, that's where a lot of internet marketers go wrong, and they wonder why they're not making money. What I'm doing here really has nothing to do with Doobly. Here's what it has to do with, and this is just me, guys. What I'm doing here has to do with people I know, friends of mine, team members of mine in my other business, people that have struggled, people that have spent a lot of money, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 on programs with nothing to show for it, people that have taken out loans, people that have mortgaged their home to invest in some business with promises of somebody helping them or them making money, and it didn't happen. Forget the name Doobly. I found an opportunity here. I took it apart, I dissected it, I did whatever I needed to do to really understand this. I found a program here that I know can help those people. And that's who I'm looking to help. That's why I'm here. It's not about Doobly. It's about the people that are looking to build a life for themselves, for their families, leave a legacy, quit their job, be able to stay home with their children, being able to take care of a loved one, being able to take care of their elderly parent, whatever, freedom. That's why we're here. So for those of you that are not on my team, you might not understand what this is all about. That's what this is really all about. So let's get to some team stuff, guys. This is for you guys, team members. Folks, I'm going to I want to keep this Hangout to an hour or less, but I can tell you right now, it's probably going to go over. I have a lot of stuff to cover. Again, I do these Hangouts twice a week, Sunday night and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. And I do it for you guys. I'm doing it for me. You see these notes here, guys? See this? I know this stuff already. Okay, so I'm doing it for you. And can I ask for your forgiveness up front? If I have to stop for a second and maybe wipe my nose or clear my voice or whatever, I want to apologize right now. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know I have a little cold, but it'll go away soon. I don't keep colds long, maybe about a week and a half, because I take care of myself. So I try to. All right, so let's get going, guys. I usually don't have notes, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I want to make sure I try to cover everything within, I don't know, 60 minutes or at the most 90 minutes. We're going to try to get through this. And those of you that wanted to come on, I think I already said this. I'm going to try to get you on towards the end, but we got some stuff to cover. If I don't get you on tonight, no biggie. You guys can jump on with me on Sunday night. This Sunday coming up. We'll be right back here. So let's get started. New member training, guys. I want to talk about new member training. There's a lot of new members in here, and I want to talk about what you guys should be doing. I'm going to try to cover just the highlights, the high important points that you should be looking at. Okay, so again, I'm going to do a lot of screen sharing, folks. I'm actually going to skip. Can't even talk tonight, guys. You know, when you have a cold, your head's congested and you can't think straight. So I'm doing my best, guys. Bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Going to share my screen with you folks. I don't even know. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to give it a minute or two. You should be able to see my screen shortly. Baby, do me a favor. Go turn on the air.
Okay.
All right, guys, so you should be able to see my screen. Now, let's just say I'm a brand new member of Team WUKAR, okay? And all of you should have received a welcome email from me. And guys, I know there's a lot of information in that welcome email. Excuse me. Don't try to digest all of it at once. I believe there's certain things you should be focusing on. Excuse me. One of the main things you want to do is focus on this, well, not too much focus, but get familiar. Get familiar with this back office here. Give me just 1 second, guys. Excuse me, guys. I just had to move a couple things around in my office here. Get familiar with this back office, guys. Now, some of you may not have access to this. This is our team site, by the way, guys. This is the Team WUKAR team site. A lot of different videos here, training videos. Guys, it's still really under construction. There's things that are going to be added. Now, the way you get access to this is I sent you a welcome email. Okay, within that welcome email, and you know what, guys? I'm going to go to it right now, and I'm going to actually show you or click on, there's a link in that welcome email. I'm going to click on it, and this is for the people that, you know, just joined. You need to click on this link so you can add yourself to the list, to the team list. We have a subscriber base for all the team members. When you add your email address, they will get your email address, they'll register you, and then they're going to send you your login information so you can log in. So I just need to find that email. Give me a second, guys. How cool is this, guys? You're getting to see my back office and all of my, not all of my stuff, but some of my stuff here. Excuse me. So I'm going to highlight this. And guys, this is in the email that I have sent you guys, okay? So I'm going to put this in a new window, Team WUKAR, teamwukar.com. That's in the email I sent you. Click on that link. I know many of you already did. but some of you didn't. Click on the button, get on the team list. This way they'll have your email and they will send you your login information. If you don't get it within a day or two, just contact support, give them your information and tell them that you need your login. You need your username and password to be able to log in to the team site. But I believe most of you are already or have been taken care of. All right. And those of you guys that are not brand new, you know, please bear with us. And we have new team members here that they don't know what you know. So I just want to make sure that I go over this. So here's why you really need to get to this site, guys. This is good stuff. This is why you really, really need to get here. And again, I was talking to somebody the other day. I think the tabs over here should be moved around where it says new start here. That should be first, I think. And then the dashboard should be second. It really doesn't matter, you know. But what I want you guys to do is to start here, where, you know, right here where it says new, start here. Click on that, and then you'll notice here, a lot of you guys have questions about how do I, you know, how do I become a VIP member? Do I need to, Miles, do I need to pay for my VIP membership? How do I do this? Guys, it's all here. If you are a TLA, team member too, you don't need to go and purchase a VIP voucher. You already have it. You've been given so many. So if you guys have not done this, and folks, I'm not going to assume you've done things. So if you have already done things, good. You're just saying to yourself, well, Miles, I already did that. I already saw those. Great. But there's people, folks, that haven't done what you've probably done, and we are a team here. So very important. Take your time. These are not long. These are like a minute, 2 minutes. I think one video is like 5 minutes. Go through each one of these videos here. In order, guys. Don't just jump around. Go to this one, this one, this one, then here, here, here. At least that's how my mind works, guys. Go through all of them right there. That's going to answer a lot of your questions. Somebody asked me today, Miles, how do I become a VIP customer? Well, here's the link right here. Become your own VIP customer. You see that? So, folks, all you do is, and folks, you know what to do. You click on the link. I'm going to let it play for just a minute, guys.
Now, I've already done this for my own account, so I've actually, my mom signed up with me, so I'm going to use her account. She hasn't done anything to it yet. I'm going to walk through becoming her own customer and show you exactly step by step what I'm going to do. So log into your Doobly Network Business Builder account. You're going to come to this page, the main My Office page. You want to scroll over My Office and go down and click on My Personal Customers. So it's going to bring up my personal customers page. So she's done nothing to it yet. And you see what it automatically does is it automatically generates a customer. Your first customer is yourself at the free level. You see over here under subscription that she's at the free level. So she has her own customer account already set up, but it's free. But remember, Doobly only pays out the $20 referral fee to VIP customers, not just every customer, but the VIP level. So
now you folks can finish watching that on your own when you get access to the team site, or maybe you already do. Did you notice what he said before I cut it off? You want to become a VIP customer right away. You want to become your own customer. This way, you will be able to get the $20 referral fee, and you'll get, of course, 25% cash back on people that you bring in, and so forth and so forth. So, as you can see, guys, in these videos, they're really cool. Guys, these videos, folks, these videos were made by WUKAR team members. Do you see how cool this is? We're all doing things, you know, as a team to help each other. These videos are not made by somebody on the outside. These are made by WUKAR team members. So go through all those videos, guys, okay? One other section I want to cover. Now, there's other sections here. I'm sure, I know you folks. I know you're going to click on all the other sections. Some of them are not done yet. The only other section I would recommend you focusing on 2 sections. And maybe 3, okay? Yeah, I would have you focus on 3 sections. Start here, okay? Public announcements, public announcements, and the dashboard. The dashboard that are going to be all of our team at a different level. All right. So again, just to be sure, you want to come in as a team leader accelerator. That's going to explode your business much faster, and of course, you'll have access to the SEO rotator. What would I do here, folks? What would I do? What did I do? Well, I will watch this first welcome video with my buddy Jason explaining how things are going to work. All right. And then, let me see if they've changed something here. Give me just a second, guys. Looks like they may have changed something. And I'm sure you folks have clicked through this. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Give me just a second, folks. I'm just, oh, here we go. Yeah, so you know what I would do, folks, really, let's not try to guess here. Again, the main 3 tabs you want to be looking at is the dashboard, start here, public announcements. Now, for the traffic rotator, guys, folks, I want you to relax on this. You don't need to rush, okay? You don't need to rush to get started with this traffic rotator. You're in. All we're doing right now is people are going in there and they're taking a job. Right now, the job is creating little animated videos, and they're getting credits. Folks, there's no rush. There's plenty. We need thousands of videos. There's plenty of jobs in there. They're not going to run out. So when you're ready to start building up some credits, you want to go to the traffic rotator. And I'm sure some of you have done this already, job dashboard, and watch these videos in order. Watch the overview video. I would watch the BA video, customer video, and the managed credits. And folks, just go through it. Just go through it in an orderly fashion. So that's the rotator, guys. I'm not gonna talk about the mechanics too much about that. Again, we can talk more about that on another Hangout. But again, most of you know, you're aware of this, that we have this traffic rotator. And what's beautiful about that is SEO traffic, nothing for you guys to buy. Free traffic, the best traffic in the world, SEO traffic. However, and I think this is more than fair, if you want to get credits to be in the rotator, to be able to get clicks, SEO targeted clicks, you need to go in and you need to grab one of these little jobs and video. Guys, everything is here. It's explained to you. It's explained to you how to make the videos. You're not in the video. These are little animated videos that you're going to be using Video Maker FX to create these videos. Maybe I'll just click on one thing for those of you that don't have access. All right, which one do I want to click on? Let me just peruse around, guys. All right, let me back up a second. Well, let me hit my back button. I'm gonna get it again. Okay, BA videos, customer videos. The customer videos, and guys, this is really cool. We are going to be driving traffic on the customer side. That's going to get you customers. And we're going to be driving traffic on the business side, on the network side. That's going to get you guys business associates signing up under your link, which is really, really cool. I want to show you guys something here. We're going to move on in just a second, guys. I'm just perusing through. I've been through this, but, you know, again, I want to go through it for people that are new. This is an overview. How you like that intro?
Welcome, everyone. It's Randy Shrum here. And
now, guys, Randy Shrum is a great guy. He explains in detail how to create the videos. Very easy. They're fun, guys. And the video only needs to be about a minute long. Guys, you can bang out 5 one-minute videos per day, and they're fun. I believe you get 1 credit per video, so you'll have credits. You can get started on this whenever you want, but right now, guys, I'm going to give you a segue. Right now, for the month of October, you should be focusing on bringing in TLAs. I highly encourage you folks to put the other stuff aside and just focus on bringing in TLAs. If you did no videos, listen to me, guys. If you did no videos for the month of October, it's okay. It's okay. And you started doing them in November. If you have time to do them, maybe 1 or 2 a day, do it. But do not spend hours or time trying to figure this out. You guys should be bringing in TLAs so you folks can become team coordinators. That's your first goal. And then your next goal is to become a sales director. And I know there's 16 days left. You know what, guys? I know how this works. I've seen it done. You guys have time. You do have time to do this. My TLAs out there. How you doing, guys? All you need to do is bring in 3 TLAs. You will be a team coordinator. And then you can kind of sit back, not really, but those 3 you bring in, they're going to do what you did. And you need to encourage them to do what you did. So when they bring in 3 apiece, okay, they will be promoted to team coordinators. And when you have 3 team coordinators, you become a sales director. And yes, we talked about getting there by November 1st, and you guys should know the reason for that. Some of you new guys may not know, so I'll probably try to talk about that somewhere in here. I wanted to show you something, but the page was loading very slow. I'm actually going to open this up again, and I want to see if the page see what's going to happen here, guys. See this right here? Getting a keyword, it's loading. So the site might be loading slow right now. It might be doing some stuff in the back office. What's going to happen, guys? Guys, this is so cool. We are giving you the keyword to base your video on. So what's going to happen is, if this would load here, you're going to be given a keyword like make money from home. Long tail keywords. We're using long tail keywords. Those are the best. And you're gonna make a little video based on that keyword. Little cartoons based on that keyword, like a minute, 90 seconds long. You upload it, export it, and boom, you get credit for it. Of course, they have to be approved. You know that the video is a decent video, which I'm sure they will be. You guys are very intelligent people. And guys, that's it. Right now, the keyword's not loading, so maybe something's going on with the site. So that's about it, guys. Again, here's what's important, guys. Not that you start making videos right away. What's important is that you have access to the team site. You need to get in there and look around. Spend like maybe an hour, guys. Just take like 30 minutes or an hour. Look around. Then get back to your income-producing activities, because looking around this back office here, that's not an income-producing activity. Creating videos, those are indirect income-producing activities, not directly. They will lead to sales eventually. But hey, if I make a video right now, guys, if I do 20 videos tonight, that is not going to bring a TLA on my team. It's not going to. It's not going to bring a TLA on my team by November 1st. So ask yourself, is that really an income-producing activity? I don't think it is, guys. I don't think so. So I think I want to show you guys something else before I unshare my screen. I'm not sure. Let me just double check. Yeah. There is something. There is something else I want to show you guys. Very, very, very important. Very, very important. In the welcome email that I sent you guys, all right, there's another link. And I hope you guys are taking notes here. And I apologize if I'm talking a little fast. I'm just trying to cover a lot of stuff. I'll try to slow down a little bit because I know some of you are taking notes. I'm going to go back to the welcome email that I send you guys. Okay? There's a link here. Excuse me. It says bold statement marketing WUKAR 2014 briefings. I'm going to highlight that. This is in the welcome email I sent you guys. I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to open it up in a new window. Folks, please do not share this link with anyone unless they are on our team. Let me say that one more time. This link that I'm posting here, and maybe somebody could copy it. It's not the end of the world. But don't share, don't just go sharing this with people. This is just for us guys, team members only. Folks, you're new. You all of you are brand new, pretty much. I know you want to make money yesterday. You need to build your foundation first. We are building, hopefully, you guys want to build an empire. I'm hoping you do. That's what I want to do for my family and, you know, my children. Build your foundation first before you build that tall skyscraper. And part of your foundation, folks, is going through the Team WUKAR website that I just showed you, team site, and watching and clicking on these links that I told you to click on. It's in my email. And when you click on the link, don't just click on it. You want to go through this stuff. I suggest you watch all of these videos here. There's only 3 of them. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Watch them, folks. This one right here, and I almost missed this one myself. This is one of the main ones you want to watch. Where the guy from 300, it says WUKAR. Here's why. As you know, Doobly has exploded in the U.S. Team WUKAR has exploded. And with that, positive press and negative press and misunderstandings, confusion, incorrect information. Some of the chatter that's going on out there that people are misunderstanding what's going on with Doobly, saying things that are just flat out wrong. Those answers and questions can be answered by watching this video. So, in fact, I recommend, guys, after tonight's Hangout, I recommend you watch this video first. I'm going to play just maybe a minute of it. I want you to watch this video after the Hangout tonight. So let me click on it. Oh, got to turn up my sound. Sorry, guys.
Mr. Christian Henneke, the mighty mat trainer, someone you've never met before, who I only recently met, Professor John Taylor out of the Netherlands via the UK, the wonderful Tarlise, and we've got something moving around there. Is that Tony Rush? And who's that behind Tony Rush? That looks like a guy I know, another WUKAR member, Jonathan Case. Welcome, everybody. We're going to have a briefing, a broadcast, whatever we're going to call this update today. For all of us, for the members, for the business builders, the people who are here right now, frankly, kicking so much ass, fulfilling the intention of the name of this group, right? We are WUKARing, we are doing it, and people are taking note, okay? People outside of our group, people who are concerned, you know, with what is this new phenomenon that they're observing here, this WUKAR thing, and of course our affiliation with Doobly, who are looking for ways to derail. I'll just put it that way, to derail some of the enthusiasm, the momentum, the success that we're all having, some of us for the first time ever, okay? So we're going to address that here today. We're going to do it briefly, and just to not for the reason that you want to go and refute or defend or engage in pissing matches online. Definitely don't do that. That's counterproductive, okay? And I'll tell you a little story about why that's counterproductive and why not engaging that is a very profitable thing. But just for your own edification here today, so you know, so you're empowered, so you know that, you know, here's the real data, here's what's really happening, and why you can feel, you know, with no doubt, with no counterintention, just go out there and keep crushing it. Okay, so we wanted to do this and put this panel together. People who know a lot more than me, right? I'm a sales guy, I'm a marketer, I'm a philosopher. Okay, but there are other people like your.
All right, folks, and you can finish that watching that, you know, on your own time. All of you have access to that video because you have that link that I sent you in my welcome email. So very important, guys. Make sure you watch that. So this way you guys are armed. You're armed with you're armed with the ammunition in case somebody comes to you and says, "Hey, John, hey, Mary, I heard that Doobly blank." Okay, there is no Doobly blank. This is a solid, strong, multi-billion-dollar company that's going to be around for a long, long time. And if you hang with us, you folks are going to make a lot of money. That I can say with no income disclaimer. A lot of money. Okay, so let me unshare my screen and guys. Okay, I'm back. Looks like it didn't want to come back again. All right, guys, so I'm just going to go through my notes here. And the better I go through my notes here, I should be able to have, you know, one or two of you pop on if you want to come on. So what should you be doing daily? Excuse me. What should you be doing on a daily basis? If you join as a TLA, Team Leader Accelerator, or a team member, what should you be doing on a daily basis? I'm just going to read this here because I want to say it in a certain way where I'm not missing anything. So even though this is in my head, and my head's kind of stuffy, I want to read this to you guys. What should you be focusing on? What should we be focusing on as a team? Number one, getting people to the business presentation. A lot of you are asking me, Miles, what do I do? How can I start promoting right away? Here's what I would recommend, guys. You want to give people access to one of our webinars. I recommend that you let them see the webinar I let you see. It's the October 2nd webinar with Tony Rush and John Lavinia. Folks, just reach out to people. Reach out to people you know. Pick up the phone. Reach out to friends on Facebook. Reach out to people you know and let them know. First of all, just start off by saying, people you haven't spoken to in years, whatever. Hi, how you been? How's things going for you? And then they're gonna. What's the response, guys? Good. How are you doing? And then you come back with excitement. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I just got involved in this new opportunity. Blah blah blah. Never mention the name Doobly. Never mention the name Doobly. Do not do that. You mention that. Well, here's what you do. You let them know, ask them if they'd be interested in learning what you're doing and why you're so excited. Send them the webinar. And I believe I have that link. I know I do. I have that link in the welcome email I sent you. Folks, what did I say at the top of the email? Read this entire email. Take your time and read it. You can take that link. What I've been doing, as you guys know, I took that link. For those of you that are a little more technical, you don't have to do this. I bought a domain, and I forwarded that domain to that link for the webinar. And I've just been giving it to people. Don't try to sell our opportunity. Don't try to sell Doobly. Let the webinar do the selling. So if you're posting on Facebook, do not post any links. Do not post your link. Let them know what you're doing. If you're posting in Facebook groups, let them know about the opportunity. Guys, you can craft it any way you want. Be creative. And just say, listen, if you'd like to know more about what I'm doing, private message me. You can leave your email address. I would recommend you leaving your email address. You can even leave your phone number. If you don't mind, you're not going to get a flood of phone calls. Serious people will call you. Leave your phone number. It's up to you. But don't post links. You don't need to do that. Do not mention Doobly. When they get the video, they're going to watch the video, the webinar, and at that point, they will learn, oh, this is called Doobly. Never heard of it, or yes, I heard of it. So let the webinar do the selling. If they come back to you with questions, yes, try to answer their questions, but don't fudge it. If you're stuck with something, contact me. You have a prospect, I'll be happy to talk to your prospect. I'll be happy to do a 3-way phone call, Skype call with your prospects and help you close that person. We're all a team here, guys. We help each other. You know, John Lavinia will be happy to jump on a Skype call with you and help you close a prospect. So, where did I leave off? See, guys, that was number one. First thing you should be doing is getting people to that webinar, to that presentation. Number two, your second point of focus should be TLA sales. Nothing wrong with bringing in team members. For a team member to join, it's $594. For a team leader accelerator, it's $24.75. We're not bringing them. We're not saying to bring them in because it costs more. That's not the reason. It's because of the positioning as a team leader accelerator. It's going to allow that person to excel faster, make money faster, get promoted faster, earn higher commissions, and participate in that traffic rotator as a TLA. So those things are important, guys. All of us here, me included, 95% of us started as team leader accelerators. That's where you want to start at, okay? Invest in yourself, invest in your business. And number 3, the final thing you want to be doing, which, guys, you can see I'm doing this, assist your team. Then you say, Miles, I have no team. Well, then you don't do number 3 yet. But when you get your first team member, if you have one team member, and speaking of that, I want to congratulate Christina Hansen. She just got her first TLA member today. Congratulations, Christina. Christina has a team now. If you have one person signed up under you, you have a team member, and you should help them in any way you can. Anyway, all right? So, and that's it, guys. If you're doing anything other than that, you're wasting your time. I'll go over real quick again, real quick. Number 1, get people to the business presentation. Number 2, start making TLA sales. And number 3, you should be helping your team, assist your team. All right, so that's that. Let me cross that off. Moving down. The next item I wanted to cover was the business presentation, but I already talked about that. I just talked about that, so I can cover that. I can cross that off. I also wanted to talk about the team WUKAR back office, the site, not the back office, our site, our team site. That's what it's really called. I already covered that, so that's great. I can cross that off. Guys, we're moving good here. And believe it or not, I wanted to talk about the traffic rotator and the jobs. So we're moving good. I might come back to that, but I've already covered that. What else here? Talked about this on Sunday, so I'm not going to cover that. Okay. Kind of touched upon this, guys, but I'm going to talk about it again right now. You guys are new. I want to extend all of you an offer to have a private Skype session with me. And guys, let's just think logically here. I'm not going to quote any numbers. It's not important. But I have quite a few of you on my team, and I'm glad you're here. I'm blessed that you're here. But there's quite a bit of you. So, I have to schedule these sessions with you, accordingly. So, and I'm doing that, guys. My point is, if I haven't gotten back to one of you or I haven't scheduled with you yet, I will. And guys, come to me. If you have questions, come to me ready with your questions. Because, guys, we're going to be very, very efficient here. These Skype sessions are going to be maybe about 30 minutes or so. If we need a little more time to cover stuff, we'll do that. But there's no need for us to be on Skype or telephone for hours. There's no need for that. We're going to, again, I will take whatever time I need with you guys. I'm just telling you folks that to get you started on the right foot, and I do this every day, so I know how long it takes. You want to plan to spend some time with me, maybe about 30 or 45 minutes max. So again, you have my Skype, you have my email, you have my phone number. Excuse me. Send me an email. You can contact me on Facebook, but I prefer you send me an email to my email address, miles.seegers@gmail.com, and request a Skype session with me. Also, in the welcome email, at the very end of the welcome email, I talk about speed of implementation. And I'm telling you guys, set up a Skype session with me. So you guys already know that. So let's move on. Swipes. Swipes. You folks are going to start hearing this term a lot, swipes. Some of you that are not online marketers, you really haven't been online, and that's fine. You don't need to have a marketing background to make money with us. When I talk about swipes, here's what that is. A swipe is basically taking somebody else's email or their Facebook post, message, or their copy, taking that and modeling it, not copying it word for word. You're taking what somebody else has already done that's working, you're swiping it. That's why we call it a swipe. You're swiping it, and then you want to modify it and make it sound like you wrote it. So I have swipes that I have been using to contact you guys on Facebook. I have a couple of swipes that I've sent to my list, my email list, my subscriber list. And if you don't have a subscriber base or a list, that's fine, guys. You don't need a list to start building a team. But what I'm telling you, folks, is if you're kind of stumped and you don't know what to write, or you know, you don't know how to craft a little message to post on Facebook, I have some swipes that I can let you guys see. I can, you know, I can send it to you, or I can just show it to you, you know, when we do our Skype session, just to give you an idea. Or better yet, guys, a lot of you are here because I reached out to you on Facebook. You can take that message I sent to you, swipe it, change it a little bit to fit you, and send it to your prospects. And you know what, guys? You're some intelligent people. I know a lot of you have done that already, and that's great. I encourage you to do that. That's called a swipe. Okay? Next. I'm going to save this one. I'm going to come back to this one here. Excuse me. San Diego, November 7th, the weekend of November 7th. You know that Team WUKAR is having their having an event. This is actually their first really big team. It's their first big team event. I highly encourage all of you to go. I'm going to be there. My wife and I. You guys, if you can make it, you really need to be there. I believe it's September 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's the weekend of the 7th. What else can I tell you about it? All of you should have gotten an email. If you didn't get an email, it's because you just joined. And if you want to go, you haven't gotten any information yet, let me know. I'll forward the email I got to you. You can get your tickets. I believe it's $99 per ticket. Then you can book your hotel, flight. I'm not sure, sweetheart, is the flight information up yet?
The hotel information just went up. You just got updated.
My wife tells me hotel information just got updated, so book your room, you know, if you plan on going. So anyway, that's the San Diego event. I don't need to talk too much about that. I want to save some time here. All right, two things I want to cover. Excuse me. And then I'm going to come back to something else. So those of you who are building your team, if you sign somebody up that's directly under you and you want them to participate in our Hangouts, my Hangout, they are more than welcome. If they're your team member, not directly mine, they are more than welcome. We're all a team here. Send me their email. I'm going to need their email so I can add them to my distribution list. So the minute you sign somebody up, send me their email address so I can add them to my distribution list. And then the other thing I want to talk about, guys, is our Facebook group. Team WUKAR Facebook group that I know a lot of you are. And when you guys join, I've been adding you. I add you right away. I might have missed one or two people, but I add you right away. I highly suggest, guys, that you at least peruse through there if you can. I know a lot of you work, and you're not doing this full time. Check in there at least once or twice a day. Welcome other team members. Like their, post a like. Hit the like button. Say welcome, hi, congratulations when somebody promoted in rank. Guys, this is really important. By you showing that gratitude and welcoming somebody else, good things will come to you. Plus, guys, I want to see, I see your names. I want to see you guys in the mix. There are some of you that you have not liked anybody's post. You have not really commented on anybody that joined saying welcome, hello, congratulations. That tells me you haven't been back there. Now, if you have been back there, but you just didn't hit the like button, how do we know? How do I know that you're in the mix, that you're doing things? Don't be a secret agent, guys. You want people to know who you are. You want them to know your name. If for some reason you join Doobly and you need to remain anonymous, well, you know what, guys? That's a whole nother story I'm not going to get into, but I will tell you. I'm just giving you my recommendations. I recommend, your sponsor, I recommend that you check in there twice a day, maybe 3 times a day. Start liking, messages that you see there. You start liking posts, and you post just a short welcome, congratulations, folks. It take you, how long will it take you? 10 seconds, 30 seconds, at the most a minute. So get in the mix, folks. This is how this all works. My buddy T. Harv Eckert says, how you do anything, I believe this is how he said it, how you do anything is how you do everything. Get in the mix, guys. This is your team. This is your company. This is your business. Get involved, folks. Get involved. All right, that's enough of that. Enough preaching there. So the final thing, I think this is the final thing I wanted to talk about. I'm watching the time here, and it's kind of flying. I want to talk about a strategy I'm using to help you guys build your team. Now, guys, folks, let's just kind of just relax here. Let's sit back for a second. If you got Facebook open or you're checking your cell phone, can you put that aside just for a second? I want you guys just to sit back, get comfortable. Maybe you got some coffee or a glass of water. Me and you and I, we're just sitting at a coffee shop. All of us, all my team members, we're sitting at a coffee shop, relaxing, we're chatting. So we're gonna have a casual conversation here, very casual. I have put together a strategy, and not just me. There are numerous people, members of Team WUKAR, that have put together this strategy that we're using to help build our team. And it's called, number one, giving back. It's called helping people. And believe it or not, because folks, I don't miss anything. I'm in the mix. I see it all. I hear it all. And I'm not going to mention any names. Don't need to. There are some people, that have gotten wind to what we're doing. I call it the team placement strategy. Some people have gotten wind of what we're doing, and they think that what we're doing is wrong. That boggles my mind. Here's what I'll tell you, folks. I'm going to kind of get down and dirty here. Here's what I'll tell you. I'm giving you an example, guys. This is not real. I'm in a rough part of some city, Cityville, USA. I'm in the city, bad area of town. I'm walking through town, and I see a baby, a child, 2-year-old child. This is like a ghetto area, a crime area. I see a 2-year-old child sitting in the middle of the road, and that does happen. Sitting in the middle of the road. Who knows? The mother is probably on drugs or something. We don't know. Child sitting in the middle of the road. Cars coming. I see the child. I go run to grab the child, pull him out of the road, basically saving the child's life. And people are cheering. That's great. Oh man, that bless you for saving that child. And I'm like, thank you. You don't need to thank me. I mean, what would anybody do? So I save the child, find the mother, give the child back to the mother. The mother says to me, sir, you need to mind your own business. And then a neighbor, as I'm walking down the street, the neighbor says to me, it wasn't your business to get involved. And I'm looking like, what just happened here? I thought I was doing a good thing. The majority of people out there, including you would say I'm doing a good thing. Miles, that was a great thing to do. Bless you. However, no matter how good you do something or try to help people, somebody will have something negative to say. It's just that way. I don't know why. It's not my job to know why. I just know that that's how it is. So back to our strategy. What I'm doing and what other members of Team WUKAR are doing. I've been blessed. I have more marketing knowledge. I kind of have a name in this industry. People call me a leader. I don't consider myself a leader. I'm just a regular guy. You want to call me a leader? Great, you know. So I am, people are being attracted to Doobly every day. And they're signing up under my link. So I'm signing up a lot of TLAs. Blessed to be doing that. I want to help my team members. I want to help all of you do something. Here's what I want to do. And this really, I'm being very honest with you guys. This really just concerns the TLAs. If you're a team member, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just letting you know the strategy I'm using. If you're a team member, you need to bring in 3 team members and you will be promoted to TLA just like that. Okay, now you're TLA. I want to get my TLAs as fast as humanly possible. I want to get them to team coordinator. That's the next rank, team coordinator. After team, you guys know this, after team coordinator, it's sales director. So what I've been doing is, I just started doing this, and I'm doing this very strategically. I'm not just blindly doing this. I'm doing it strategically. So depending on not who the person is, but where they are, if they have a prospect that they're going to be closing in the next day, if I see that they're really doing things in their business, and folks, I can see, you're like, well, Miles, how do you know? I can see, folks. I can tell what you're doing, just how you're contacting me in the questions, whatever. So TLAs that that would be joining me, these TLAs that would be joining me, they are joining me. They're joining all of us. I'm going to work with these people one-on-one. However, at certain times where it makes sense, I'm going to take that TLA and I'm going to place them under one of you to help you build your team. Now, listen what I'm saying here. They're not joining via my link and then I'm moving them. No, that would be wrong. You can't do that. What I'm doing is, if they want to become part of my team, I'm letting them know that I'm telling these people, I'm going to place you under one of my team TLAs. And all of you guys, you're my TLAs. You are my superstars. You are. I'm letting them know I'm going to place you under one of my superstars to help them build their team. Okay? And as you become a member, somebody's going to do that for you at the right time. So what we're doing here, what I'm doing, other people are doing, there is nothing wrong with it. Here's what we're doing. These people that are joining, let me ask you a question. How do you join Doobly? How do you join? Well, you are given somebody's affiliate link. And I don't want to use the word affiliate. I don't like the term affiliate. It's a BA link. And then at the end of it is your BA number. Could be anybody's BA number. Anybody's BA number. So if I just put a bunch of links, let's do this, guys. I have tickets. And I put a bunch of links. Hey, I just got an idea. I might do a raffle. I put a bunch of links in this pot, in a jar, and I shake it up, just like a raffle. I pick out a link. And the person that wants to join, they don't care who they're joining as long as they're able to work with Miles and his team. So they go to that person's link and they join. On paper, they are under that person. And that person they're under is responsible for helping them. The person, whoever on my team they're under, that's their sponsor, not me. However, I'm going to work with that person as if they joined under me. Why? Because I placed them under you. Folks, do you understand that? And you guys, you're intelligent. You understand. That's what we're doing here. But what I'm saying, and while you can say I'm a little bit annoyed because I kind of heard through the grapevine that you know, I heard that Doobly was doing some type of placement strategy. I'm not going to say any more about that. I just told you what we're doing. End of story. What we're doing here is what I don't know about you guys, and I'm not trying to be smart here. I'm being real with you. I hope you can appreciate that. Yeah, a guy marketing online is being real with you. I don't know what you guys were put here. No. I was put here. I know that. This is my calling. I was put here to help people. Me and my wife have made a lot of money. In our other business we're in, we've made over $250,000. And we earn money in that other business every day. We're on our way to earning $500,000 in that other business by first quarter to 2015. So we're not hurting for money. But I remember my parents struggling. I remember my mother scrubbing rich people's floors. I remember my dad working in a steel mill, night shift, leaving 3 little kids at home at night while he's working in a hot steel mill. I remember where I came from. And I will do everything in my power to give back, and I don't care who likes it. Okay? So, that's that. Now, I'm just about done, folks. If there's anybody that wants to jump on the Hangout with me, if you have a webcam, you just came on, you want to jump on the Hangout, ask me some questions, just say, hey, Miles, send me a message. You guys are connected to me on Facebook. Send me a message to my inbox, private message, and I'll give you the link. And if you don't want to come on, folks, that's fine. That, you know, it's maybe you don't have any questions. That's fine. I'm just giving you the opportunity if you want to jump on. So I'm going to check my I'm going to check a couple of things. I'm going to check to see if there are any comments. Okay, I see some comments. And I'm checking my Facebook. Okay, cool. I don't see anything, and that's cool. Remember, guys, we're here every Sunday and Wednesday night, depending on what part of the world you're in. And you are welcome to jump on here with me anytime you want, as time permits. I encourage you guys to do that. I really do. Remember, if people... Doobly is great. It's a fantastic company, but I spoke to somebody today. I was telling them, you know, when it really comes down to becoming a marketer, it's about you. People are going to join you. They're not necessarily joining Doobly. People are joining you. The people that are getting, guys, you want to know why people are going nuts over this? Why are people going nuts over Doobly? And they should be, by the way. Why are they going nuts? It's because of Team WUKAR. They are joining Team WUKAR. Doobly is just a vehicle. It's a great vehicle, making a lot of money, but they're joining Team WUKAR. Hope you folks understand that. You know what, guys? Today was such a great day. Every day is a great day. I'm going to, you know what? I don't want to make a mistake here. I want to welcome some new people, and I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm going to bring up my, if I can, I'm going to go to my Doobly back office. I'm going to take a look at my tree, which all of you guys should always do. Peruse your Doobly network back office. I want to welcome some new people to the team, so just give me a second, guys. Give me just a sec. Okay, all right, let's see. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? Excuse me, folks. Okay, and these guys, these are not people that just joined today. They might have joined today, yesterday, a few days ago. But I want to welcome some new team members. You know what? Yeah. My mind works awful quick, guys. I'm going to welcome some new team members. I want to welcome Mr. Daniel Blanco. Blanco came in as a team leader accelerator. Welcome, Daniel. I want to welcome, and guys, these are just recent people, so don't think I'm forgetting you. I want to welcome Miss Gloria Ramirez. Welcome to the team, Gloria. Came in as a team member. I want to welcome Irene Emik. I apologize, Irene, if I'm saying it wrong. Welcome. She came in as a team member. I want to welcome Mr. Steve Elstrom. Actually, Steve, brother, you were on the Hangout Sunday. You're not new. I want to welcome, let's see. I got to open up a couple of things here. And guys, I'm just welcoming just people that might have joined the team yesterday or today, whatever. I want to welcome Adrienne Kagan. Wonderful lady. Want to welcome her. She is aligned with a wonderful sponsor. Christina, I believe she's on your team. You know what? She's in good hands. So if you're listening, Adrienne, you are in good hands with Christina. So no worries there. Let's see what else. I think there's somebody else. And if I'm forgetting you guys, I apologize. What the heck? Oh my God. Congratulations. Tony, my brother, you just brought in another TLA. Fantastic. I want to welcome Mr. Simon Nelson. Let me back up here because he may have more. Guys, this is so cool. I love this. Yes. I want to welcome Mr. Simon Nelson, TLA. Mr. Tony Robinson brought him in. And I also want to welcome Miss Sue Kelly. Sue and I go way back. And she's actually aligned with Mr. Tony Robinson. However, Sue and I have a special bond, and I'm going to, and folks, don't get jealous. You're like all my children. I'm going to take care of Sue very, very well. Very, very sweet lady. I'm going to take care of all of you guys. But Tony, you snuck up on me, brother. I didn't even know. I guess I haven't checked my email. I'm excited, folks. Let me check my email real quick. Yes, I see it. I got the email because I'm notified when you guys get a sign up. So Tony, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Let's see. And I guess that's it for now, folks. That's it for now. So I'm gonna check my Facebook and see if somebody wants to jump on. Thank you, Christina. I think Christina wanted to jump on, but she says, because you're sick, you know, I don't want to keep you. I want you to get to bed early and get some rest. I appreciate that, Christina. I really do. So I'll be much better Sunday night. So I get over a cold pretty quick. So so anyway, guys, I think that's all I had for tonight. And let me think. Thinking, folks. Yeah, I think that's all I had for tonight. My voice is starting to bother me again. Again, folks, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here. Those of you on my team, we all lead busy lives. I know you folks got things to do. You're busy. You're hanging out with me on a Monday night, 8 o'clock. Well, we started at around 8:30. I appreciate that. What I will tell you, folks, is I'm going to look forward to seeing you this Sunday night. This Sunday at 8 o'clock. Next week, I will be in Orlando at an event. So some of you may be there. So will I be having the hangout next Wednesday at 8 o'clock? Yes, I will. From my hotel room. We'll be right back here next Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. You'll get an email from me, so no worries. And we'll continue having the fun. You know, we'll continue working together as a team, helping you guys build your lives and do some great things. So with that said, guys, I'm going to run. I'm going to run and go have some medicine, maybe try to get to bed early. The very last thing I did want to say, because, again, I know there's people that are they're not, all of you are not on my team. Maybe somebody brought you here. A prospect brought you here. I'm sorry. Somebody brought you here as a prospect. You see how we have fun here. You know that Doobly and Team WUKAR can change your life. I would highly encourage you, get back to that person. Get back to that person that brought you here. I'm sure they have a link that they can give you and become part of our movement. folks. This is a movement. You're going to have a chance to work with a real guy, me, one-on-one. You see what I do here. You're going to have a chance to work with a wonderful team. I have some wonderful team members. I'm part of a wonderful team called Team WUKAR. And you'll have that opportunity to work with all of us. I'm just checking my Facebook because I heard some beeps. So I'm going to let you folks go. Have a great night, great evening, or great morning if you're like some of my friends in Australia or Singapore, wherever you are. Have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I will see you guys right back here on Sunday night, 8 o'clock, U.S. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Miles Seegers for Team WUKAR, Team Transformation. You folks have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.